Hello, everyone. I'm Tanaya Wallace, the founder of Donate Life Hollywood and CEO of Crowd Advocacy, here to share with you a first quarter update on the Donate Life Hollywood campaign. Let's start a little bit. What is Donate Life Hollywood? DLH is an initiative of OneLegacy, the OPO servicing the Los Angeles area, and the place where we have a huge bulk of the entertainment industry. Crowd Advocacy administers the grant from the OneLegacy Foundation to fulfill Donate Life Hollywood's 3-year strategic plan. DLH harnesses the power of national DLH partners to bring our signature programs to life. So that is the DLH Activate App, the DLH Writers Portal, DLH Storytellers, and DLH Inspire Awards. And we're going to talk about all those programs here today. First, a huge thank you to our DLH partners. These are the folks within the organ, eye, and tissue donation community who have made a commitment to the Donate Life Hollywood project, with really allowing us to fulfill on this mission and goal of seeing more authentic and positive storylines about organ, eye, and tissue donation, as well as eliminate the myths and misconceptions. Our first project is the DLH Activate app, and that is going to harness the power of our community so that we can make that impact and see those positive storylines and eliminate those myths. Year one, we were going to launch the app and train our partners, develop some training materials, and this is the big one: convert 20% of DLH partners, volunteers, employees, and constituents into app users. So that is the goal that we're working on right now with all of you. Here's some of the key features. Gorgeous homepage. Thing I love the best about this homepage, there's a report a myth section. You see anything on television, click that, let us know. That helps us develop these responses, and that's the key piece of the DLH Activate app, is this response section. A notification will come to your phone. It'll link to a response. So if there's anything on television or in a movie about organ donation, then it'll link to that response. You click share, it sends it out to your social media group. But because the show has been tagged, the hashtags are there, these television shows know that we are saying, you know what, you can't mess with our storylines, or congratulations, this was amazing. And that starts the conversation, so Hollywood starts to look at us as a resource. We also have a fabulous news section, and we're really keeping our eye on what is going on with the entertainment industry, especially around these times of COVID-19. So there's key articles there about the entertainment industry. We built out an information kit. This is to help our DLH partners disseminate information about the DLH Activate app. You can find it linked through onelegacy.org/DLH. It has a training video, PowerPoint slides, a partner badge, a press release. All of this is information for you guys to use as DLH partners to share this information with your staff and volunteers. I love the training video. It's really, it's short, but it gives you all of the features of the DLH Activate app. So I would encourage you guys to send out that training video if you're going to do some materials and outreach about the DLH Activate app. We launched on February 15th. We conducted 4 trainings for our partners, put out a launch press release. And again, that press release is linked. If you want any quotes from me or just information on a paragraph on how to talk about the app or talk about Donate Life Hollywood, that press release is a really good one to pull from. We are also going to be doing a press release this month highlighting all of you as partners. We put that on hold because of COVID-19, but we're going to send that out this week to announce our DLH partners and thank all of you for your partnership. We were also able to do an app update, and this allowed us to target information by county. We were finding that with COVID-19, a lot of information was coming in by county, so we wanted to have that feature available on the DLH Activate app. So we did that update in early April. Donate Life was amazing. I thought it wouldn't be that busy, but because everything went virtual, the DLH Activate app was really able to be a resource to our DLH partners. So this is how it worked. DLH Activate app sent out notifications and responses about the virtual events hosted by our partner, and then the OPOs and state teams promoted the app to their constituents through social media. It was a great give and take, and it really led to an increase in app users. Here's a couple of the campaigns. I like the New Jersey Sharing Night movie night because it was a real good connection with Donate Life Hollywood. So with New Jersey Sharing Network, we actually transformed the watch page of the DLH Activate app to highlight some of these movies about organ donation and where people can watch them. And then we were able to highlight our partner with New Jersey Sharing Network. I also really love the partnership with Lifeline. They did a scavenger hunt, and so on day 10, their challenge was to download the DLH Activate app. So we definitely saw a big bump in users because of this participation, which you can see here. We definitely are on track to increase and meet our goals. And we had a 128% increase from March to April in app users. And a lot of that is because of those partnerships we were creating. We're going to continue marketing this with a focus on patient support groups. But if you have any other ideas of ways that we can be disseminating this information about the DLH Activate app, this is the way for people to get involved with the Donate Life Hollywood campaign. This is the way for people to make an impact on Hollywood. And people are frustrated with how Hollywood represents organ donation, and this is an amazing tool to capture their upset and turn it into an action that helps us to really meet those goals of the Donate Life Hollywood campaign. We've been building our DLH partners and sponsors, made it a little easier to become a DLH partner with an online partnership form. The form looks a lot like what they do with the Donate Life Rose Parade float. We wanted to kind of mirror that to make it easy for folks. So we'll do another outreach, another reach out for partners this month. We also built an activation calendar to track our outreach with the Activate app. So for some partners, we were able to just send messages in their service area. And then for other partners, we did a national outreach. So this was allowed us to really give good service and partnership to all of you during this third Donate Life month and beyond. We did do some celebrity outreach. Remember, next year is the celebrity campaign, but we wanted to go ahead and start to build out our database of the publicists of actors who are on medical shows, as well as those touched by donation. But we did a focus on medical shows, and this is going to help us in our celebrity outreach next year. We've been providing a lot of expert consultation before the quarantine. Just in the first month of the year, we were doing consultations on 2 different non-scripted shows, 3 different movies, full-length feature films, and several scripted folks that are on television. So building those relationships with the networks, which is so key to what Donate Life Hollywood does. What's next? We have 4 major projects that are coming down the pike, and I want to share all 4 of them and then let you know that we'll have additional materials and resources coming out to engage you in each of these. So next week, we're doing a virtual writers panel. We're going to engage some of the writers who have been supportive of Donate Life Hollywood, but also this has been a great way for us to reach out to some top-level writers that we're wanting to build relationships with. It's going to be focused on telling authentic stories. We'll get kind of the process by which writers who are both scripted and non-scripted, how do they get into building these characters? And what this will hopefully do is generate that interest prior to the launch of the DLH Writers Portal. The Writers Portal is a website, but it's really more than that. It is our way of letting the entertainment industry know who we are, what we care about, don't perpetuate myths and misconceptions about donation, and just access to our incredible, inspiring stories of hope, transformation, and love. So we've designed the framework, the wireframe for the website itself, but now we're curating the content. And as I've been reaching out about the writers panel, it's given me an opportunity to talk to a lot of different writers and folks in the entertainment industry to make sure that we have the right content so that they're coming to this portal and really engaging with us that way. We'll also be developing a really comprehensive marketing plan, so we're getting this information out into the entertainment industry, and that portal will launch in July. In August, we will be launching the DLH Storytellers. So this is a challenge for both students as well as existing storytellers. The goal will be to debunk a donation myth in under 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute. This will allow us to engage a lot of experts and celebrities and DLH supporters to judge this challenge. And the timeline is that the Storyteller website will launch as part of the Writers Portal. Then we'll get information out that you can disseminate to teachers. So we'll have kind of a teacher packet that you can send to your teachers in August. The deadline for submissions is going to be a quick turnaround around in September, but this is because we want our winners to be announced in October for the virtual Inspire Awards. And we want to have those awards early enough in the year so that the Inspire winners go back from winning this Inspire Award, and then they go back to their writer's room and tell amazing stories about organ donation. So talking about that Inspire Awards, we're going to have a virtual Inspire Awards Thursday, October 1st, so you can mark your calendar for that. Everyone can participate in this now, and we will be using the DLH Activate app as a critical tool. So we're going to have a nomination process where folks can do a video and upload it through the app to nominate television shows, movies, best representation of a donor family. So we'll have some really cool categories, but all of that is going to be done through the app. So that'll be really exciting. I'm currently creating a list of productions I'd like to see, but I'm interested in what all of you think should get an Inspire Award. The Inspire Awards are a great way to build relationships with Hollywood and continue those. So I'm excited to be doing the Inspire Awards this year. It's also, like I said, a great way to be engaging the DLH Activate app users so that all of our folks within the donation and transplant community, whether they are medical professionals or donor families, living donors, transplant recipients, folks who are waiting, everyone can be a part of the Donate Like Hollywood campaign and feel some of that red carpet razzle-dazzle of the entertainment industry by being part of the Inspire Awards as well. So that's what I have for you. I will be sending out more information on each of these 4 projects that we're up to, looking for your feedback, looking always for your partnership. But this is a really exciting year for Donate Like Hollywood. And I really think these are the projects that are going to set the foundation so that continually we will be able to engage the entertainment industry, we will be able to partner with them, and we will be able to save lives through the power of storytelling. And I think that's really what we're all up to, is saving lives. And Donate Like Hollywood is a tool and a resource to do that. So thank you again for your partnership, and I'm looking forward to an amazing Q2.